I'm sending out some videos in the next few days, setting out some key things which I believe can be followed or implemented to be able to live a happy life and a successful life. And I'm sending out these messages, I'm sharing with you in the hope that they may provide some help just to anyone who might need it. And this is for anyone, and I mean anyone, no matter what position in life you hold, no matter who you are, no matter what your starting point is or your circumstance. The content of these videos is for you, and the content is not born out of theory. It's not theory, it's born out of experience, real life experience, if you like, from the University of Life, from someone who's been there, seen it and done it. I'm not asking you even to believe what I'm saying. I'm just saying to you, just listen, maybe try it, and then obviously you'll come to your own conclusion. So if you are someone who indeed feels that you do need to make some changes in your life to step your life up and to make improvements in your happiness, and let's face it, a big part of happiness is making your dreams come true, then I invite you to listen in to what I've got to say, because you may hear a word, a phrase or a sentence, a statement that could just change your life, and sometimes that is all that's needed. Maybe just a few words or a sentence or a phrase to provide a spark or to ignite a passion, or indeed it may be just some coaching that's needed or some words of encouragement or direction that could enable someone, anyone, to go and make significant changes to significantly improve their circumstances. And you don't but know, do you, that there may be something that you hear right now, right this moment, that could change your life. If you find that what I say is unhelpful, and you may do, then you've got a choice. You can simply discard it. But if you do hear something, just a word, that phrase or a sentence that is helpful to you and useful to you, then I say use it, embrace it and use it. And I say from the onset, and I mean this, that the stuff that I'm sharing with you is absolutely gold, and that I stand on every single word that I'm saying to you and I'm sharing with you right this minute. So, armed with a lovely cup of Charlie, let's leap in. So here we go. So for you to make some serious changes in your life, and I mean changes that could take you to another level in your happiness and in your success and another level in your life, you do need to concentrate on one thing and just one thing only. And the one thing that you need to concentrate on is simply you. Your happiness and making those dreams come true is all about you. It's just about you, you and you. And it's for this reason. The reason why you're so important is that if you are not right in your head, in your mind, and in your body, your spirit, then nothing else in your life will be right either. Not your relationships, your friendships, or your careers. They won't be right. Because if you can't truly love yourself, you won't not ever be able to truly love anything or anyone else. Not ever. So first of all, from the onset, you need to work on yourself on a daily basis. Do you know that you are your best coach, and inside of you, believe this or not, you have all the answers to all of the questions that you will ever have. And you have this wonderful thing inside of you that was put there by life, by the universe. It's your intuition. Trust it and go with it. Talk to yourself, coach yourself daily, and talk and coach yourself at all times in the positives. The next thing, and it's one of the most important things that you absolutely need to accept and come to terms with for you to really find happiness and really make your goals and dreams and desires come true, is the fact that ultimately no one cares about your dreams, your goals and your desires. And that is a fact, period. It is a fact that no one is going to make them happen for you. And that is not because they don't care about you or they don't love you. It's because we all get wrapped up in our own lives, dealing with our own stuff, with our own issues, with our own dreams and problems. We all get so wrapped up, no one's going to help you with yours. And there's an old saying, isn't there? Out of sight, out of mind. And that is, believe it or not, largely true. No one can live your life for you. No one can live your experiences. No one can feel your joy or feel your pain. No one's going to turn up, and no one's going to come along and make your dreams come true for you. Not no one. Not your friends. not your family, not your teachers, your colleagues, the state, life itself. There isn't no one going to rock up and do anything for you. And if you wait around for these people to come along and turn up in your life, to make it all happen for you, make your dreams come true, then you will be disappointed, sorely disappointed, because believe it, they ain't coming. So if you do wait around for them, you will be waiting for a long, long time. You really, truly got to understand it's all about you, you and you and no one else. If you want to make those changes in your life, here's some more stuff for you. You need to make changes in what you think, what you focus on, what you say, and what you do, and who you associate with. Because this is a big one, really big. Winners hang around with winners, and the losers, they hang around with losers. Who you hang around with, you become. Clever people hang around with clever people. Theatre type people hang around with theatre people. People love reading, hang around with people love reading. Actors hang with actors. Drug dealers hang with drug dealers. Thieves hang around with thieves. Who you hang with, you become. And you will earn just within a few £1,000s of the average of the people that you hang around with. So the lesson is, choose very carefully who you talk to and who you listen to. Be very wise about that. And a question that I've got for you then, right off the bat, and looking you dead in the eye, is who the heck is you hanging around with right now then? Because it really can make a significant impact on your life. And to really make those significant changes in your life, you do need to make other changes. You need to change your attitude and change your perceptions and change your thinking. These are my words that I want to share with you, and I stand on these words. I'm proud of these words. I made them up, and believe me, baby, they're true. All that you are and all that you will ever be is a direct result of your thoughts, your dreams, the decisions that you make and the actions that you take. Boom. You are what you think. And I bear witness, I bear proof to these words. They are true and powerful words. So make sure that you are only thinking good and positive thoughts all of the time. Here's another biggie for you. Do you know that it's said from way back in time that what holds a person back in their lives is the fact that they see themselves as less than they really are, less than they are capable of being? I'll say that again for you because it is a biggie. What holds people back in their lives is the fact that they see themselves as less than who they really are. They just see limitations in themselves instead of abundance. So the learning is, another learning is, so start thinking abundance. Start thinking abundantly. Start thinking it's all there for you to go out and get it. Now, I'm going to leave you for now, but I'll leave you with this last thought, which is possibly the biggest thing that you need to do, absolutely, to enable change to happen for you. And the biggest thing that you need to do to make change happen for you is simply to make the decision to change. And this was confirmed to me when I was on holiday last year in Italy. I used to go down to the beach first thing every morning and just come back up, and there was this lady, and she was in a wheelchair, disabled lady in this wheelchair, very smart wheelchair, two huge wheels, not four wheels like a normal one, but two huge wheels. And that kind of chair kind of balanced itself, so it caught my eye, and I was looking at her all the time. And I came up from the beach one morning and we started talking, and I was just asking her about her and what she did. And I said to her, I'm very impressed with your wheelchair. And she said, well, this is a really expensive wheelchair. It's a Segway wheelchair. You know, like the Segway scooters they have in the malls in America, you know, that are just on two wheels, they balance themselves. Well, this was a Segway wheelchair. Very expensive, more expensive than the price of an average car. And I said, well, how'd you get on with that then? She said, well, the thing was, she said, I used to be very, very poor. And obviously I felt very vulnerable because I am in a wheelchair, I'm disabled. And I was very unhappy and scared in my life, and I thought I needed to make some changes in my life, find some money to buy myself some, you know, safety, buy myself some freedom, I suppose, as well, and along with it. So she worked in real estate, and she said to herself, right, I need to make some money. So she started to get into real estate, and she made her own company. As it turns out, she had the biggest company, developed the biggest company in her country, so much so that she became a bit of a celeb. She was on TV making films about what she had done in her life. The thing I loved about this lady, as soon as she made her dosh, she sold the business, because it wasn't about the business, it was making money so that she could be happy and free in her life. And I said to her, so you's rich then? She goes, yeah. I said, so you's a millionaire then? She goes, Yeah. I said, got a question for you. She said, what's that? I said, what's it like to be rich? She said, fantastic. I said, tell me this. Can you share with me, what was it that enabled you to go on and do this wonderful thing for yourself? And here's the lesson. Here you go. Boom, baby, boom. She looked me in the eye and she said, the biggest thing, the biggest advice that I can give you, my make changes, is to simply make the decision. So there you go, laying it out for you. That's the story. So that's it for this video. I'm going to send you some more videos. What I'm telling you is true. I live this, I breathe this, I'm a living fact of it. I'm not the only person. You look around at you, many other people are doing what I'm going to tell you to do if you need to do it. If you're already doing it, you know what I'm talking about. But in summary of this little session that we've had, here's the summary. The only person who can make significant changes for you in your life is you. Believe it. You have to be, or you actually have in possession of the best coach in the world that's available to you right now. And that person is you. So listen to you and do what you say to yourself and coach yourself daily. Choose very wisely, so carefully, who you associate with, because winners hang with winners and them losers, they hang with them losers. You are what you think, so only think good and positive thoughts all of the time. And lastly, the biggest thing that you can do to enable change to come to you in your life, and embrace it, welcome it, expect it to come to you, but the biggest thing that you can do for you in your life is simply make the decision to change. That's it for now. More videos on the way. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.